Alright.
What, should I just play that? Yeah, see?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about. This is lovely, bro.
See?
But yeah, obviously,
I'm gonna try and find
Hold
stuff.
on. Be Cool is the single.
Ah, yeah.
And it launched on MTV Base today, spanking new music.
I've not seen the video. Is it on YouTube yet?
Nah, because we're trying to... Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm trying to give it that whole...
Bass.
That whole feel, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this beat is so lovely, you know?
Here you go.
I wish they made me one for my album. Look, the album leaked, but we'll see if the outcomes peak. And if you downloaded it, well, hope you know that it's out this week. On the 13th, no bad luck by it the first week, it all adds up. I had my hands free, no handcuffs. And I was on the phone, and I was telling the distributor, I know, my chain swings from the left to the right, and I'ma wear bling for the rest of my life. I guess I might die shining. Or I might die trying, but I'm not, I'm like 50, I'm closer to Pap, but I'm like 50, I'm close with the banks, I got G units. See what I'm saying? I got G units, you know what I'm saying? I got in the back, I got G. I'm like 50, I'm closer to Pap, but I'm like 50, I'm closer to the back.
Why do you do that laughing as well? Cause
I find myself funny, that's what it is, because you see when I'm writing it, like, I know what I'm saying, but I don't know if they get it. So I just like have to laugh, it's just so funny. It's just, to me, it's easy. It's just...
I do enjoy it.
It's over the head but under the nose.
Here
it's a bit weird. Shall I start that one again? Look, the album leaked, but we'll see if the outcomes peak. And if you downloaded it, hope you know that it's out this week. On the 13th, no bad luck by it the first week, it all adds up. I had my hands free, no handcuffs. And I was on the phone, and I was telling the distributor, I know, my chain swings from the left to the right, and I'ma wear bling for the rest of my life. Guess I might die shining, or I might die trying, but I'm not, I'm like 50, I'm closer to Pat, but I'm like 50, I'm close with the banks, but I got G units, stupid. I got no shame, I got no aims other than music, and just when I thought that I lost my lane, I came back, cause it's nothing I do this. This race ain't something I'm losing. At this pace, it's nothing I'm cruising. And I ain't quite there yet. Cause there's something I'm losing. It must be the business. It can't be the image. Can't be the lyrics. I'm so ahead that they asked me to finish. I part with the illest. I'm part of the realest. AKA what you started, we finished. And no question marks. You'll have to question mark. Your future can't affect our past. We've made history. And with no deal DIY, I'll be doing it myself and I'm doing it well. I'm Cool J in my house like LL. Surrounded by cards, get well. I'll be the one, I'm Neo. So sick, I make grind, but I'm Neo soulish. Ish, the flow's crisp, so I get no air. Coolio, see ya, you won't get here. Try miracle, bro. I'll be drowning in cells, your soul won't stay up. I'm out of this road on the flow zone layer. I powder the scales, your pole don't weigh up. Stay up, cause nightmares kick in. Whenever I write, they're chilling. Whenever I fly, they're whipping. Whenever I'm hyped, they're missing. If ever I'm right, it's now. Look, the flow's laid back, the door's made back, but it's never like lying down. Cause I'm up with the worms, I'm F with the germs, I could dribble and kill you. So you know that I'm spitting this meal, Drew. So the flow's so gone off, I'm online, they're logged off. So you can get a /, but it's not I'm like .com. It's not I'm like drop, gone, long, finito, vanish. I remove the stains with zero panic. Who's to blame if he don't have it? One chance I'd grab it. And my new album's got me lost for words. I'm like Jesus Christ, it's not for... Yeah, let's catch this when it drops. I say the game ain't the same, it's changing. Since Jermaine came in the frame, I changed it. It ain't the same, it's changing. Since Jermaine came in the frame, I changed it. You see what I'm saying? Perfect picture, 1,000 words, but one CD. A load of metaphors, let's go. It's got me lost for words, I'm like Jesus Christ, it's not for church. When he's on fire, I drop the verse that I can squeeze on sight and watch you burn. He's alright, but he'll flop for her, cause he'll give her whatever she likes. Like too much TI, me, I'm an EY, an entrepreneur that's young. B-side entrepreneurs that bust for street lines and beat rhymes. No deal, but we sign autographs when we feel. Be quiet. No, I ain't vain, I'm Coca-Cola, sir, I ain't Kane. And you can take notes that I ain't changed. Why? I got hundreds of them, and that's a big pun, 100%. I never give up, I'ma run to the end. When I cross the line, I'll be Usain Bolting. No linger, no long thing, I'm a winter. Cold, flows. No, and I don't get O2 in the indigo, so I think they know. You see retrospective, that'll make me see the bright lights. Say it twice, see the bright lights. Good thing I ain't an epileptic. Why? Cause your Reebok classic, you might get managed, but I slept planning. Fam, I dare not share more. Therefore, don't speak to me, cause therefore don't equal 3, 2, leave me be true. I'm over you, I 5-star, brush over troops and Sarge. And just for the slight offense, I told man, drop down, give me 5 of them. Diamond, I shine with gems, I do man like Irish Feds, I'm violent. But that was my old ways, that chapter's an old page. I don't really let small things affect me, so you stay there with your road rage. I'll be up in the soul plane, ackee and saltfish, dumpling and pumpkin. You stop acting and bluffing, cause that jerk turkey, this Wretch will actually stuff him. But that's beside the point, you won't wait I'll supply the roids, I'm heavy. Look, Mr. Muscle lives the hustle. And it don't cost me nothing to give you trouble. I'd just rather be cool. And my line should be taken all in the nose. I'm street like I was born on the road, I call it my home. And when I spit a 24G, they call it a O. I'm way on point, I wait on point. Croker, I cut weights and I ain't on breaks. You can say that I hustle with muscle. I'm money building. Look, I run my pitch, I'm the referee. Bitches are secondary and snitches are scared of telepathy. Plus my bitch are as dead as it will ever be until we come back with the remedy. I was raised in a Tiverton zoo, I cats talk. They think I was forgiving them free. Cash only, I stack slowly. I ain't fronting G, I buy your company when I'm lonely. Look, I can pause on my grind and then make people queue for a line. You get that? Nah, I'm ahead of myself, I got dough, I'm breading myself, I'm a gardener. I make peas, my wallet and boots are forever in use. My whole team's cold and no one alone. Sure, but just know that we're better in groups. Our sticks are so sick, they can say that the lead just flew. Bless you, had you, man I got plate fever. I'm up all night, you're a daydreamer, and I wake sleep up. I'm like E45, I make cream blood. I'm not like him, he's dry skin. I am cute smooth. My YouTube video punctuation, it touched the nation. So that song did get released, I'm so on beat, I should move with police. But I ain't a snitch, dog, and I ain't a dog. I'm as hard as they come, I boss, they got a heart of a... So you know what that means. Come and check Wretch, I've got the sizes, I've got the Wretch. I'm trying to see O's where the commas slide in for foreign prices, whoa. So it's that cheap, so now there's a line for the S like the $sign king. And the fact speak is tax free, and Charlie's in the factory. You're talking about my paper, come and fax me. I can turn a box into flat screen, I can turn your block into street. The Houdini with food, I went straight to the top without seeing the queue, true. So don't even look at me wrong when I come to the hood. I ain't nothing changed cause I sung on a hook. Like Akon on 50 cent, I still take on 50 men with one night. I'll take on Nas with one mic. But you gotta make it a cordless, right? I was raised in a gauntlet, but who ain't? So we kick and we push like Lupe. To lose weight, I'll be at the end of the week by Tuesday, and that's the food wage. Some would say that I'm filthy rich, but the gal them call me a silky prince. But I'm still me, shit. What we saying, Log? You tried to get dark on me, man.
Do you know what? I started off with some
you tried to get dark on me, Log.
And then I was trying to play a madness for you.
No, I just zoned that, so, you know. I didn't really know. Yeah, it was alright. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Who made this?
No, this is Chase and Status, who aren't even grind producers. How about that?
Nah, yeah, I can tell. No, I'm joking. But yeah, Retrospective should be out.
Their album's out today as well, by the way, More Than a Lot. Go and check that out, it's quite good. You won't like it.
You cut me off, man. I was doing the big plug.
Sorry, go.
I was doing the super shower plug, and he was like, Retrospective. Let's cop that and help me make history, man. I'm trying to do it independent. Obviously, if you went to the shops and it wasn't there, I'm apologizing once again. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I can admit when I've done something wrong, and you know, it's not necessarily my fault. Sometimes things happen, but if you can't be bothered to go back to the shop and get another one, you can download it. I give you my blessing. And what I will say, if you're a real Wretch fan, then support the cause, you know? Because the cause keep moving.
Let's give you one more.
Wanna give me one more? Alright.
Probably a little bit further down your street. 139.5.
Yeah. I knew it was gonna be wild, you know. I had a feeling it was gonna be wild, though. That's cool, though. Oh yeah. I go classic. We be the A-team. Boom blast. So be brave or you see your way out of the game. Sprinkles ain't out in my flames. Wrinkles ain't clouding my... I'm still young. While you be counting your days, I'll be round town driving the rain, sitting in tints like I'm hiding my face. I'm just hyping, I'm vain. But electric windows come down in the rain, selecting bimbos like how does it taste? We do this though here. Either way she can powder her face. She ain't drunk, so how can I chase with no alcohol, no brandy or zay? We got fans cover too hot. You lot, lukewarm. You flop, we swarm. You lost the movement? You must be having a laugh. Run joke, get wet while you're having a bath. I got this thing wrapped, I'm designing a cost. In 2 years I'll be hiring your ass. You work for me, you work for free. Too, as peak as it may seem, that be the benefits of gelling with the A-team. Low. What are you saying? What, you want me to keep it moving? You want me to keep it moving, though? Huh? You want me to keep it? Alright, look, I worked too hard for this. I worked too hard to quit. And they ain't set up now. I can't say that. That's on the album, man. I hate when people do that. I apologize, sorry. I'm just gonna come back in and I'd rather give you like something classic than that, man. You know what I'm saying? I got one. Look, I upset a lot of people. I came out of nowhere. I made impacts like when your shin cracks because you got hit bad. And the last thing you saw was rims and tints. And the last thing you thought was sink your shit. I'm the anchor man. I played sweeper. Laid back with my feet up. Then they ran out of breath. I bring out the wretch and slang out the best album you ever heard. Now who ain't preferred? I'm next to who this may concern. Cause other than Usher, who made it burn? I mean heat waves. I'm so hot I can heat waves. I'm so gone that I see planes and I pass through. So fly that I see. I may pass you. Okay, rascal.
Can I ask
I'm
one
Marshall.
thing? Go on. Because you do say it sometimes. Have you got one of them bait yardy flows in your book?
Have I got a bait yardy flow?
You know, like them, you know.
Nah,
because you say it sometimes. I hear you talk like that.
I'm Jamaican, I'm a yacht. Like,
I know, but have you got one of them flows?
Like my dad speaks patois.
Have you got a flow?
Nah, you ain't got.
You ain't writ one.
Nah, I
thought I might be able to sneak it out of you by playing this.
What, like, and again, like, nah, yeah, I ain't got one of them. Nah.
Patois flows.
I'm more like the easy on the air kind of flow, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to. Because
so
you know,
we were having little testers today, weren't we? That was all.
Yeah, now you know what happens, yeah? I say a lot. So you need to. I like the relaxed style of music to go over that, you know what I'm saying? So you don't not understand what I say, if you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot to take in. I'll be honest, sometimes I write something and I even forget what I mean sometimes. And I'm like, oh yeah, sugar, I meant that and that meant that. Oh, it's mad. Like the first line will be connected with the second, and then the second will be connected with the third, and then we'll go, the fourth and fifth will be a connection, and then we'll go back to what the first.
You wrote like a maths problem or something.
Yeah, I do a madness, but it's I don't know, I've perfected it now.
It's all good. Thank you very much for passing through on the show. It's always a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, fam. We always have a good debate.
It's all good, mate.
A strong debate.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, of course I will.
You know, the album, if you can't find it in stores, it's available to buy online from HMV. They've got copies in there, and they can always order you in a copy to your local store if you ask them very nicely.
Indeed.
Single Be Cool, when's that dropping?
That is coming out on the 20th.
On the 20th?
And they'll be like, we got the whole baseline jump off, we got the whole...
What? You got the what?
We got the whole baseline, you know...
You've got what?
Yeah, you know, we got the whole... the electro situation. We got some remixes, man.
It's all good. Well, we'll find out about that in due course. The video is on MTV Base. Thank you very much for passing through. Dangerous Minds are up next. I'll be back next week.